Hi there, everyone. My name is Simon Evans. Now, this is a forecast for the next month or so. I'd like to just talk about, again, obviously March. Nationally, we've just had one of the wettest Marches for over 60 odd years in the United Kingdom across the board. It's been incredible, as you probably hear in my last video. I mean, it's just astonishing. We do not need any more rain. Now, there is good news on the horizon, and I thought it'd be my prediction at the end of April to May. It's going to be next week. We're going to see 28 to 29 Celsius next week in the south of England. It's going to be like summer, earlier than I thought it would be. We're not. It's going to be incredible. Though there is a little risk, and I have to admit this, there is a little risk of us getting, I have to say this, some thunder and storms at the end of next week into next weekend. There is a possibility of about 50% chance. There is a low pressure system or trough forming to the southwest, maybe, perhaps causing a lot of thunder and lightning storms. The Cape is looking like it's rising. It could be up in the Midlands, it could be Dorset, it could be Kent, it could be Hampshire. We might not get it in Surrey. A hit or miss, these thunderstorms as usual. So I might be doing a storm watch next week video, but we'll have to wait and see. If it happens, it does. It doesn't, we'll see. Basically, that is that. And then we go into May. Now, there's a risk, and I have to warn you of this. We could get an easterly wind. It's not what we want, really, in May at the beginning. And that could keep the temperatures down, like we've seen recently with an easterly wind, because the North Sea is still, even by May, will still be pretty cold. Not as cold as this month, but it'll be still chilly enough to keep it cool. Though there were signs at the end of May, this could all change, as it usually does, that we start to get a southwesterly wind and things start to pick up again and get warmer. But this is all going to change again and again. It keeps doing this because this is what nature is like. As I've seen recently, even using sunsets to predict the weather with nature, it doesn't always work. But I'll try my best using nature's planet Earth naturality instead of using pure forecasts to try and get it correct. But I seem to get it right 10 times more than net offers do for some strange reason anyway. I could get it wrong. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, but we'll see. But don't be surprised if you see a tornado at the end of next week in Hampshire, if you're in Hampshire, or Dorset, or in Kent. We might get one in Surrey, but that's like 35% chance. And not the hit or miss, they're not always guaranteed, they're very hard to predict. But that's my prediction with the weather for next end of next week, and the hot weather as well, 29 Celsius, be like summer. But we'll have to wait and see. If I get this right, it's going to be astonishing. But we've seen temperatures like that before in April. It's not unusual. Don't be surprised. We've had it before in 2000 and I think 7, I think it was, or 2000, I think 12 or 11. One of those years was very hot. Not too sure, but one of them were. April was very balmy. It was like summer. And last year, for example, what I say, it was like summer in April. So yeah, 25 degrees. So you wouldn't be. It's not out of the realms of possibility. It would be lovely if you love the sunny side, if you love the summer weather and the hot weather. I do, especially. Anyway, so yeah, and it'll help them get better, get over all this gloom and doom, and help people get over illnesses like I got at the moment, a sore throat. This isn't very nice. So yeah, it will help everyone heal up and get better. And everyone needs their sunny D. I know I need my sunny D too to keep on going in life. And it's very hard to get by without the sun if you don't have any light. And it's still brighting through that cloud. It's getting powerful now. It still gives you energy in the day. Don't be surprised. It's quite powerful, the sun is now. But getting more proper light, all the sunlight to you, to us human beings especially, it really helps us. And that just basically keeps us ticking away through the year. And that's how we go through the winter months as well. And the other thing that will help the sunlight, it will basically get all the deciduous trees to start budding up their leaves now, because the blossom's pretty much gone, I think. It's a bit of a washout spring this year, unfortunately. And a snowy one or two. I've done the photographs at Weasley Gardens recently, and all the plants and trees, all the spring blossoms have been destroyed and devastated. It's been a terrible year for the spring life. So I wouldn't be surprised if we just go straight to summer pretty soon. We are going to. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And another thing that really helps us get through the winter as well is pine trees and those sort of trees. They help us get through the winter. They give us oxygen as well to breathe through the winter, because all the other trees are asleep and not awake, and they do help, pine trees and trees like that, and ferns and bracken, well, not bracken, but you know what I mean, those sort of trees. So anyway, so that's what I think is going to happen in the weather for the next month or so. So if you like this video, thumbs up, and that's a wrap. Thanks for listening. Bye bye. It's Simon. Bye.